Salut tout le monde, c'est Monsieur Springer. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to come to class online. Oftentimes in the face-to-face setting of school, the teacher's kind of guiding what you do. You do a warm-up activity, and then we check our homework, and then we do the lesson, etc. Online is kind of different. You kind of are the one in the driver's seat, totally deciding what you're going to do each day, and there's a lot of stuff to click on, so it's kind of hard to tell what in the world do I do next when I come to class each day. Wanted to give you some tips on that, and check out the graphic I have in the announcement this week because it kind of explains it all. So I wanted to talk through it briefly though. The first thing you should do whenever you come to class is read the announcements page. 90 to 95% of the most important information I could communicate to you is coming through announcements. And many times students ask me a question I've already answered in announcements, and I'll just direct them back to the announcements. So please be sure to check those carefully. Step 2 is to check your email or your messages, whether that's in the SLP or your like Gmail or your school email. Check that every day. You never know. I may have reached out to you with a question or a clarification, or I may have answered a question you asked me, and that may guide your learning for the day or what you want to focus on when you are in your hour or so that you're in your online course. So check your messages, okay? If I send you something and you are not responding to it, it's like you're ignoring me to my face. That's kind of what it feels like in the online setting, just like if I were to talk to you in a face-to-face classroom and you just turn your back on me. I'm sure that's not what you mean to do, so be sure to check those messages and respond accordingly. Step 3 is to check My Grades or your grade book. That's very important information there. That's where I'm grading your assignments, giving you feedback on stuff. I may even ask you to redo an assignment, and so you'll want to do it that day, not put it off. So all 3 of those steps come before step 4, which is continue where you left off in your course according to the pacing guide.